Your product definitely stands out. There is no doubt about that. From the looks of it, from the fact that it has space, in the sense that, people, if they have luggage, if they have some things to put, there is actually definitely some space there. Um, but you also are aware that there are tons and tons of scooters right now. Okay, there is no escaping that fact. There may be some which are very generic designs but have a very strong marketing might behind them. So from that perspective, how do you, what are your thoughts? How do you, of course, the features will stand out, but just from a outreach perspective, is there anything specific or unique that you're doing that helps, more people see the benefits of this? In the sense that a lot of people, for them, the sole vehicle in the family is going to be a two-wheeler, right? How do you, what are some of the unique things you're doing to get people to notice this in the first place?
Yeah. Really good question. Actually, this is considering how the vehicle looks like and what kind of vehicles are coming in the market. That has been a very strong questioning, along those lines.
Hmm.
So about our go-to strategy or go-to-market strategy, how we are trying to convince people that this is a product with some really good USPs. And if so yes, we do see lot of ads and lot of ads which highlight the USPs of different kinds which different vehicle manufacturers are trying to push. And the USPs which we have, frankly speaking, when a person, this is a product which the way it has been designed is that it should sell itself. Now, let me list some of the examples. So when we go for the testing on the road, people actually start following us and they always give us comments which are not there in general media. um, what are the things which actually are needed for the vehicle. So one example which I could give is 0 to 40 in how many seconds. In my last 3 years of research, market research, and talking to people, and we going on the road and people talking to us, we talking to dealers and beta customers, nobody has asked us even once what is 0 to 40 for the vehicle. What is the maximum speed it does? Because I mean, maybe it matters, maximum speed a little bit, but where do you, with a scooter specifically, maybe a KTM you can do 100 and all that, but with the scooter you don't, speed is not something which you're looking for. So our vehicle and the way we have made the ad, they are very small things which we have shown in the ad, which we are hoping when people see, they can sort of understand or put themselves in a place where they feel that yes, they can associate with the product. For example, a lady sitting sideways. Lot of the electric vehicles which are coming out, it, yes, maybe safety wise it is not a good thing to sit sideways, but this is India and this is the market and this is how people sit. So
Yes.
having a grab handle in the back and having a footrest for the ladies to climb up on, these are the small things which we have provided. The chassis, when people see the chassis how rugged and tough it is, they immediately go for it. Big tires, so when we were doing our voice of customer, what we realized is the thing which people liked about motorcycle was the tire and the ruggedness. That's why it gets used in most of the tier 2 and tier 3 cities.
Yes.
That was its advantage. But people liked scooter because it has that ease of putting your feet for the women, for the older people. You can put stuff in between in that foot storage area, and you don't have the gear in the traffic. So we basically combine two things which people like about scooter and people like about motorcycle, and that's why it looks like a cross. because we have combined. So for us, when we talk to people, the looks, frankly speaking, when you show it to people, look, there is a Hayabusa picture or a KTM picture, and then you have this Luna. Which one do you like? Of course, people will say that Hayabusa looks better because you are asking a very specific question. But that's the point of asking the people. But when you leave them and you observe which vehicle actually they go and buy, so they will say Hayabusa is a very good looking vehicle or KTM is a very good looking vehicle. But when it comes to making a decision, people go and buy Splendor and people go and buy Activa. So what I'm trying to say is, lot of the things which people say and which comes out in the media is lot of things which are said by people who are actually not buying the vehicle. People who are
Right.
actually buying the vehicle, they know what they want, and when they see a vehicle which has that, they go for it. We already have had 7,000 vehicle pre-orders from B2B and fleets, and there are a lot of people, lot of dealers from all over the country, specifically electric vehicle dealers. When they see the design, they know this is going to sell. So we have lot of push from these two specific groups to bring out the vehicle as soon as possible. So to summarize, to answer your question in short, yes, there are big companies with deep pockets, an army of R&D engineers with lot of very good features, but what exactly is needed by the people is what we are offering. And that people will see maybe immediately, but or maybe over the period of time.
Right.
I will
So
also,
makes sense.
Harsh, I will give a very quick example, another example, just to make a point. For example, touchscreen. Touchscreen and music and call receiving, these are some really good features. I would really love to have them on my vehicle as well. But when it comes to a point where that system is draining 4% of your battery on daily basis without moving, it's basically then you realize, do I want battery drainage and efficiency, or do I want these features which are sort of a drain on the battery, and you put a load on the battery and then you want a bigger battery so that you can sustain these. So once you get a bigger battery, you are basically just storing so much cobalt, lithium, copper in a vehicle, which is actually not being used for riding, which is actually what it is supposed to be, but you're doing something else with it. So, rather than having a 2 kilowatt battery, you are using 4 kilowatt battery to sustain all these things.
True.